What up, YouTube? So I'm back with another story time. I know, damn, it's time for another haircut. I know when it's time for another haircut when this pimple pops up in a triangle formation. That's not the point, though. Damn, I need a bonnet. And this is not even my desk no more. Y'all, I'm sorry, y'all, but today we did a little room redoing. My desk is over there, where I thought my bonnet was over here, and my TV is mounted. Yeah, hopefully it don't fall. My tongue is blue. Alright, so story time about how I made my very first. Sorry, I hate that fan. So story time how I made my very first 200 off of a Walmart lick. Why I say Walmart lick? Because it's a Walmart lick. Alright, so this is the story time. So what happened was I was like, I want to go to the state fair. This is like 2023, 2020. Yeah, 2023. I was 14. I wanted to go to the state fair. So I had an idea. Because this comic book store just opened up across the street that buys and sells brand new or used things, right? So when I was thinking, like, why should I work for it if I can steal it? Right? Dumb idea. Like, I learned from my mistakes. But it showed me something dope. But we'll get to that in the video. So what I did was I packed out a black sweatpants, black socks, black slides, cause I already knew if I can't, I'm gonna hit feet, or maybe I did wear something else. I don't think I worn black slides, cause that's kind of stupid. Cause I was ready to hit feet. You feel me? I was ready to hit feet. I was ready to hit some feet. I was like, she's a runner. She's a track star. This light's making my teeth look yellow. I think I gotta talk like that. All right, back to what I was saying though. So I walked all the way to Walmart, which was like I want to say like a 20-minute walk. For real. So what happened was, wait, what? Why is this? I need to stop playing with things for real. Cause I'm finding out things, and I did not realize that this has never been unsealed, and I've been using it, and now I dropped it. At least it landed there. Like, seriously, it boomed so much air. That's what I was saying. So I walked to Walmart. It was a 19-minute walk, right? And I had a black jacket, black sweatpants, black socks, whatever shoes. I'm really starting to think I wore slides. Bag under my jacket just in case if it was time because I wasn't scared to hit them feet. So I went into Walmart, right? I walked in from the other section, the first section to see, okay, so to see who is on this section, right? Because I was making my escape route as I was walking to the store, because I ain't had no time to make no escape route before I did it, which I was improvising. I was improvising my escape routes and stuff. So what happened was when I was improvising my escape route, I walked in, I seen this big dude. Yeah, I'm not finna run this way. I'm not finna run that way. Fuck you talking about? It would have been easier to run that way, but I ain't finna run that way. Cause literally, I'll explain that to you in a minute. Though I'm gonna get into that. But so I walked in and I hit a little turn. I put my bag in the hunting jackets, right? I tucked it in, right? All right. At this point, I didn't care who catches me, who sees me, because I have this mentality. I'm gonna go in, get what I need to sell, right? And I know what I need to get. So I'm going back. So I went to the toy section first. Come hit the small league first, right? I took what I can grab, took what I can get. So I went back to the hunting section. I was like, yeah, hold on, let me wash out for real quick. Right? I put it in the bag and I tucked it back in, right? Seen this white dude. I know he seen me. I didn't want smoke. I'm gonna let you know you don't want the smoke either. So I was like, hey up. I mow and I do other things for businesses. Like he was white. He was a white man. He was a white old man that looks like he likes workers. So I was doing my job. Improvising with him, right? I think it was the second time after I went back to put it in the bag. The first time was straight. The second time was where I was like, damn, I should have went after the first time and left. Second time, I was getting over cocky. So, second time, I went back, white man. So, the first time, damn, I'm doing this all out of order. So, the first time, I went to and put it in my bag. Second time, talked to him, right? So, the third time, I went all the way to the front of the store. I went all the way to the front of the store to grab where they're mainly at, the big Pokemon card packs, right? I got a big handful of them. And I put them all in the bag. I'm like, someone's telling me I'm ready to go. So I think the white man went to go tell the people up front, or she caught me, right? So I put the bag on, and I think she'd been behind me the whole time, not gonna lie. Cause I really didn't keep eyes on my surroundings, because I had so much faith in me that I was gonna walk out that store smooth as hell. And I did. I was calm as hell through the whole situation. So I was like, my hair cut off, I put on that hoodie so fast. Oh boy. I know they didn't get, or maybe I was walking around with the hoodie though. But I put that hoodie on so fast, do-rag on. Yeah, do-rag on. Yeah, do-rag on, hoodie on so fast. Put the bag on, put the jacket back on. Ooh, when I feel like when I put that bag on, I was like, I know it's time to go. I'm finna get out so smooth, right? I'm walking past the hunting jacket section, right? Hunting jacket, right? I'm like, yeah, fuck this shit. I'm gonna bust a leg. Ooh, boy, when I said I was getting so hard on this shit, I went straight to automotive section. Boy, hold on. I look behind me, she behind me with the camera. I'm like, fuck, you really trying to play with? I'm like, fuck, you trying to play with me, my boy? I'm like, you trying to play with me? You got the camera out. No, you don't know what's finna happen to you right now. So I'm going to section, to beauty care, to this, that, and third. And my plan was literally to get out that store. So once I got into clothing, ooh, I was like, boy, you over for it. In my mind, I'm kind of scared right now, but I'm like, no, boy, you over for it on my mama, on my hood. I was like, you over for it. You're done for it. You're losing me. I walked past the worker. Worker jumps in my face like a scary game. Like I'm so zoned out. I got the eyes on the door. I'm so close to the door. You not finna catch me now. Cause either I'm gonna hit feet, because it was either I go next to the big scary dude that was gonna literally chase me now with 223s or whatever. You gonna be big 5-4. But I'm running through this way through the second door with the not groceries but house care with all of that stuff, right? I'm running through that door this time. Like, boy, get the fuck out of my face. You finna get popped out here. And I don't care, because I'm still going to get out nice and free. So, as I walk through, I'm walking smoothly out that door. Ooh. She following me still. I'm like, you just walked past a worker. The worker really didn't care. Go talk to that worker. Real stuff. Because I'm walking out no matter what. You're not stopping me. You're just recording. You're just not even finna touch me at this point. I'm already outside. Literally, we could have threw hands. I wouldn't care if you were a woman or not. Not gonna lie. 14-year-old mindset. So, as I'm walking out through the door, as I passed the third car, ooh, she started recording. I started hitting feet. I was like, oh, boom, boom, five. I was hitting feet. I was hitting so much feet. I swear to God, I was hitting so much feet. So much feet. I was hitting that feet for real. All the last thing I heard was, run a little bit, pussy ass nigga. funny as fuck. I turned around, I flipped her out. I was like, fuck you, bitch. You said what? Fuck you. I'm like, oh, I'm out this bitch. I'm out this bitch. So I'm running to days in, days out, whatever the hotels are next to the other door that I didn't run out through because I went past Burger King, hit a leg, crossed the bank, went to Slim Chickens, ran through a hotel, jumped over another, went into a whole other outside door hotel, whatever it's called, the middle. I don't know how to explain it. Jumped over a wooded fence. Oh boy, I was out of that bit. I was out that pit. Hid behind the sex store. Took the bag off. Took the jacket off. Changed the Pokemon cards into another bag. And left the jacket. Left my sweatpants there. My shirt. Changed into my other. Well, I forgot to say. Well, I really didn't have other clothes. I'm over exaggerating that part. I literally just took off my sweatpants. Like, I'm out this bitch. I made it out. I waited like 10 minutes. Because I heard police sirens. I was like, damn, they fucked me. Nah, fuck it. Walk past that. I left the bag of Pokemon cards behind the sex store. Walked all the way to my house. Got my homeboy. Oh, wait. I still got the stick on this shirt. Y'all know this shirt brand new. That was my Christmas gift. I ain't doing a Christmas haul this year. Ran past the store. Well, went back to my house. Got my homeboy. Went back to pick up the car. Sold and made $200. That easy. You'll never see me do that again, though. And then next day after that, I walked into that store again. I was gonna walk into the whatchamacallit, the front. I'm like, I seen her there. I was like, this is the same bitch that recorded me. Why do I look like being in the same store? So I was like, hey, Granny, let me go into the car because I'm not dealing with it because I got a story. I was gonna say that was my twin brother, even though I ain't got one. I was on the run for the feet. Cause I be stealing from Walmart so much in front of the managers. I think they don't care because they couldn't stop me that one time from the Pokemon theft. Like literally, I stole the car, stole them same day. What y'all talking about? And worked at the comic book store. What y'all talking about? Well, actually, I didn't work at the comic book store. It was really volunteer hours or whatever. But yeah, money was coming in. And then after that, I flipped that 200 to like 400, and then I just kept flipping it until I couldn't flip it no more, and then lost it all, which is real possible. That's because I got tired of flipping. That's not the point though. But yeah, I hope y'all like this 12-minute story time. I know I haven't been uploading. By the way, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, and tell me what other videos y'all would love to see. Hopefully y'all do watch the hide and seek video with my girlfriend. I keep forgetting the name of the title. Also, that's the same store I stole from, and I'm recording in that hoe. Not a lot of people can't do what I do for real. Alright, but I love y'all. Peace out. Code RCJ forever.